The pick is in.
The Los Angeles Lakers have made their selection in the 2024 NBA Draft. I'm Kylan Mills. We are joined now by Andy Kamenetsky of Locked On Lakers to break down the pick. The Lakers, with the 17th overall selection, have gone with Tennessee wing Dalton Knecht. And this is brought to you by LinkedIn Jobs. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the qualified candidates you want to talk to faster. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/lockedonnba. All right, Dalton Knecht coming off a great season, an older prospect, 23 years old, averaged more than 21 points per game in the SEC this last season. I know you're an expert on him, Andy. So what can you tell us about this pick and what the fit might be with the Lakers?
Well, first of all, just to let everybody know, the K is not silent. I'm just lending my expertise on his career. Connect. Secondly, this is a guy that I have to imagine the Lakers are extremely surprised was even available for them. Like, I know in the mocks that I had been studying, trying to really peg who could be available for the Lakers, he was in the lottery for basically all of them, if not all of them. Like, he is somebody that, frankly, I had not even been giving much thought to as one of the guys that the Lakers could pick, because I didn't think it would be possible. And there's a lot of surprises to it, I think, Kylan, like in the sense that beyond his availability, if you ask me on paper, does Dalton Knecht fit exactly, I think, the most pressing needs for the Lakers? I would say no. I think they probably need more of a wing that's like a 3-4 type wing, or a big man that could play minutes right away, where you could either spell Anthony Davis, play him with AD, give somebody else some of those physicality assignments that can wear down AD over the course of 82 games. But the flip side is he is somebody that I think I have to imagine at 23, they project as ready to play right now. So that does fit with the timeline of what I expected, and sort of like the framework of the player I expected that they would be targeting. They want somebody who they can hopefully give rotation minutes to now. Knecht definitely is experienced. He's also a very, very capable, versatile offensive player, whether you're talking about some playmaking, whether you're talking about really good shooting, scoring from all over the court. And I think that can give the Lakers and JJ Redick and even LeBron James some optionality in terms of the different things that you can do offensively heading into next season. So I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be learning more about him. I'm going to be finding out whoever hosts Locked On Vols. Like there's a lot I need to learn, but this is an intriguing pick.
So Dalton Knecht coming in 6'6", 212 for folks who aren't familiar. Great shot maker, incredible ability to score in a variety of ways, draws fouls, can put the ball on the floor. Some concerns that he's not a great rebounder or defender. And I'm curious, based on where this Lakers team is at defensively, how concerned are you about his ability to defend?
I mean, in that sense, he could fit right in with a lot of the wings that they have on this team.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do we need more of that?
It'll be a seamless transition for the rookie. And all kidding aside, this is, other than for Max Christie, who I get all indications the Lakers would like to keep as an impending restricted free agent. There was a lot of reporting that the Lakers were confused as to why Darvin Ham didn't play Christie more. I certainly was, but Christie is the only of the guards currently on the Lakers roster associated with them that I consider a plus defender, and especially a plus rebounder. You know, Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, what we saw from Jalen Hood-Schifino, like, it's not really what they do. So in that sense, you're talking about a weakness area that wasn't shored up. Maybe that's something that they are figuring could be handled through free agency or trades, or who they pick in the second round. Maybe they look to gather up more picks via trade. But that is something that it's an area of weakness that Knecht does kind of, I guess, exacerbate for this team. So we'll see what happens. But again, the offense is pretty tantalizing. And sometimes you just have to take the best player available. And I imagine that was a lot of the thought process with Knecht.
I'm along that same train of thought. Like, take the best talent available if it's clear. And to me, at 17th, he clearly is the best talent. Surprised to see him drop that far. My last question for you is about the Lakers as a whole. Reports just came out yesterday that LeBron James and Anthony Davis want a win now piece to come into this team. Now you've got a rookie you're throwing into the mix, but what's the next move for this Lakers organization and new head coach JJ Redick?
I don't know, because, for example, a guy like DeJounte Murray, who the Lakers have been linked to, if previous reports had been that the Hawks were not going to make that deal without including Austin Reeves, and you would likely have to include either Rui Hachimura or Jared Vanderbilt just to make the money work. And then especially if D'Angelo Russell, who has a player option that he still hasn't decided on, but if he ended up walking, you might be bringing in a bigger name with DeJounte Murray, but I don't know if you actually get better. Like the Lakers are in a weird place right now where I don't think they have a ton of immediate avenues to get better. Like, the move that the Knicks just made where they traded 5 picks for Mikal Bridges. Whether you like that deal or not, think it's an overpay, think it's awesome how they're creating the Nova Knicks. The Knicks have the surplus of assets to do it. The Lakers don't. So
Right.
What LeBron and AD may want, I understand. I'm not sure the Lakers have the same type of flexibility and the same type of optionality that some of these other teams around the league have had in order to make that type of move. But look, you've covered this league for a long time too. Expect the unexpected. Like, weird stuff happens all the time. So that I'm sure Rob Pelinka is looking to get creative with whatever solutions he has moving forward.
I'm fully expecting a weird NBA summer ahead this offseason, so anything goes, Andy. I'm on the same page.
Let's
Thank
keep
you
it
so
weird.
Much. Let's keep it weird. Andy, thank you for the time. Once again, the Lakers take Dalton Knecht with a 17th overall pick.
Thank you.
Tennessee basketball's Dalton Knecht is about to set the NBA on fire. Hey, I'm Eric Kane, host of Locked On Vols, and Dalton Knecht's about to be an NBA draft lottery pick. More towards the beginning than towards the end, in my opinion. 6'6", 210 pounds, 212 pounds. Small forward, a wing player, is 23 years old, and so that's kind of working against him. Spent 1 year at Tennessee via the transfer portal and set the world on fire. Scored over nearly 22 points per game, shooting 45% from the field, nearly 40% from downtown. And again, he's a scorer. He scored a career-high 40 points for Tennessee in a game against Kentucky in March. In 31 games during the regular season, Dalton Knecht scored 25 or more points 10 times, 30 or more points 7 times, 35 points or more 5 times, and he surpassed 39 points on 4 separate occasions. Dalton Knecht, he is a scorer, and he is a guy that's going to make an immediate impact for whichever team selects him in the NBA draft. For more on Dalton Knecht, Tennessee basketball, and everything Tennessee, check out Locked On Vols, weekday mornings, 30 minutes or less.
There you have it. For more on the LA Lakers, subscribe to Locked On Lakers on YouTube or wherever you get podcasts. And for continuing coverage of the 2024 NBA Draft, subscribe to Locked On NBA on YouTube or wherever you get podcasts, part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.